What's going on, guys? Maniacs here, and welcome back to NEKO-NIN exHEART. We're rolling right into part 9, and now we have literally broken into this place, which used to be a hospital or something like that, because Yurra and Tama have been kidnapped by these weird-ass people. No idea who they are. I still think that chick from Haruki's class is the girl that's in charge. Looks pretty much like her, but I don't know. It could be something different. Anyway, apparently they have been captured, and we're trying to find them, and then we just decided to go ahead and start destroying these boxes for some reason, and that's where I ended the last part. I really love this music, by the way. I've been listening to it while I've been waiting for my computer to set up for the next win, and it sounds really cool. So I flipped open cardboards lying about in the room, scrounging for something, anything at all. Do you plan on hiding yourself? I didn't think I could hide. This was the only trick up my sleeve. I opened my hand. Tama's hair began floating in the direction of its owner presence. How that looked to anyone else is another story. I kept Tama's hair in sight as it twinkled in the darkness and floated its way to the door. The veteran shinobi took a step back. Another shinobi. No one told me of... I threw the cardboard box in his direction and rushed to him. He reacted instantly. With his club. Fiend! No! The boy! What have I done? He is alive. Good. I cannot believe I made such a trivial mistake. How careless of me! I should take him to Lady Seihei, or maybe the fox. She would be able to tend to his wounds. Boy, open your... He slung me over his shoulder. It was a good thing, too. I moaned on purpose. I was able to fiddle with my pockets, because there was no way for him to see what I was doing. Sorry, I was awake this whole time. The first thing I found in the warehouse earlier was probably some kind of disinfectant. I threw the caustic stuff right into the dear man's face. The big man flailed, flinging me off his shoulder. Now is my chance to make a break for it. It was an opportunity only a tweakling like me could create. Also, why is everybody being so nice to him? What is up with that? That's weird. Whatever. For some reason, they seemed to be under strict orders not to harm me. I pretended to be knocked harder than I had, forcing him to check whether or not I was still alive. You've made a fool of me, boy. Oh. Huh? I thought he wouldn't actually swing at me, but that one just... I thought he wouldn't actually swing at me, but that one just now was for real. He couldn't see, but he was attacking me seriously. Boy! He's pissed. Anyway, let's just back away. I followed Tama's lock of hair, and it led me to the stairwell the man was protecting. Okay, the stairs. But do I go down or up? The basement feels right. I saw a glimmer of light in the darkness as I descended the stairs. I chased after Tama's hair and jumped several steps down. A narrow corridor. If someone's after me, there would be no chance of escape. Lord Haruki! Yurra, Tama, you're safe, thank God. You came for us. Yeah, sorry the enemy ninja found me because I got careless. What do I do? Lord Haruki, incompetent as we are, you have come to our rescue. I shall never forget the warmth of those tears as they streamed down my cheek. I can die happy. Okay, let's just get over that and help me out with the fact that somebody's trying to kill me. Don't just die on me now. One-chan, remove the charms that are on the cell. Charms? These green things? There's a lot of these. Remove all of them. Got it. There was no time for explanation. The green charms had an unsettling design about them. I peeled them off one by one. Hurry, hurry. Last one. Wind strike. God. Lord Haruki. My life sure was peaceful up to now. Inappropriate as that thought was, it crossed my mind. I was knocked down for real this time. My bones rattled as searing pain rushed through me. It was the first time in my life I'd hurt this bad. Foolish boy, did you think you could sacrifice yourself for these two kittens and escape unharmed? You look like you're falling apart. How big a fool must you be not to understand? And here we overlooked what you've done. I don't mind being the fool. I wasn't filled with triumph, but the edges of my lips curled up when I showed him the last charm that was in my hand. I'm taking Yurra and Tama home with me. You bastard! Fuma Ninja Beast form? Okay, Yurra looks pissed. How dare you? How dare you lay your hands on Lord Haruki? You shall not escape, fiend! God, this pressure. Die! Jesus Christ. Yurra, no! Now... I got off Tama's back and forced myself up. It took less than 2 minutes. Yurra's attack blew the giant man away like a dirty rag. We already won, haven't we? I won't let you hurt that person. But this fiend hurt you, Lord Haruki. He held back. A direct hit would have been enough to kill me. I don't think he's that bad. We might be able to talk this over. I don't want us to cross that line. But I loathe this thing. Did you listen to what I just said? I shuddered when I saw the shredded walls. This is Yurra's strength. Beneath that goofy exterior was ridiculous power. I hope you appreciate my lord's forgiveness. Know that under normal circumstances you would last shorter than my scratching post. Say something. I will not. You just did, liar. Calm down. Yurra tore away from her opponent, leaped, then fell into my arms. You are wicked, Lord Haruki. You know there is no way I would let anyone who hurt you get away with it. I know, thank you. Good girl. What do we do about him? I looked over to find the giant quietly looking at me. We have no intention of being enemies. Please tell that to your master. I'm not sure if that would get through. Doesn't matter. I don't want to fight. I just want to protect Yurra and Tama. Oh, I've said it wrong, backwards, but whatever. Wow, she was pissed. That was cool. The large-framed man nodded in agreement. But I think we should put him to sleep with jutsu, just in case they'll know we Fuck! I think we should put him to sleep with jutsu, just in case they'll know we escaped. I do believe it is too late. We are shinobi, after all. We should be able to get out through the window. Let's go. But where? There is no place to... Shut up, mister. Tama quickly made some signs with her hands, and a wave of energy shot out to hit the giant man. Cat ball. Tama will be okay. Tama, will he be okay? He's already down. I held back. He deserved it, Lord Haruki. He did that to Lord Haruki. Switch. Though I had to admit, that did hurt. We're getting out of here together, alright? I trust you no matter where you are, Lord Haruki. Catch me. Okay. I carried Yurra as she jumped out the window. Tama put a finger to my mouth. They're here. There's 3 of them, and they're not spread out. They're moving together. They do not believe they have the upper hand just because of their numbers. They are not underestimating us. We can't just fade and run away, can we? Maybe so, but we have to try. We have already exposed our lord to danger once, and he has put his life on the line to come and save us. I could feel Yurra tremble on my back as I carried her. She pursed her lips. It is a shame we must carry for the rest of our lives, but we are shinobi. A shame does not matter. What? That we live for loyalty is what makes us shinobi. You're too loud. I shall distract the enemy. Tama, you take Lord Haruki and escape. Go to the Fuma village. They will unite and protect you. No, the 3 of us are getting out of here together. What was the point of me coming here if I left either of you behind? Lick, really? I am not happy about this kiss. I am truly fortunate. I shall bestow all my love upon my loving master. I shall not give up my life so easily. I am strong despite my looks. No, Tama will hold them off. What are you saying? Tama's better at ninjutsu. She's faster too. Oni-chan, you just carry Oni-chan out of here. Wait, I know what I'm being responsible. I know I'm being Wait, I know I'm being unreasonable, but I hate this. There must be some way all of us can get out of here together. Tama and Oni-chan are one and the same. Love you, Oni-chan. Choo. Tama? Tama stole a quick kiss from my lips, then turned back. Tama, Yurra. Tama! Yurra, we have to go after her. Let me down. I thought Tama would be a child forever, but she has grown to be a loyal shinobi. I am proud of you, sister. We mustn't let Tama's wishes go to waste. There was color in Yurra's eyes. Yurra's hands were wrapped tight around my thighs. She wasn't letting go anytime soon. Tama is a stubborn girl. She will make light work of our enemy. We will reunite soon enough. I shall protect you in the meantime, Lord Haruki. Tama disappeared into the distance. I feel like praying is the only thing we can do with this situation. Fuma ninjutsu. Fire! Crimson Claws! Wow, that looks cool too. I am unable to see well in the dark. My, this work is a poor fit for me. Black Door? Our beloved scents are quite useless faced with these flames. What to do? What to do? What? They're not attacking. Ha! Meow. It's a cat spirit. She blocked it. That jutsu was messy. I see you looking over your shoulder. Worried about your friends, kitten? Kitten? Ah. Ah! Doesn't matter how good you are when you're outnumbered. We'll deal with you quickly so we may catch up to the boy. No, I won't let you take Oni-chan. That will not do. He was the one who came here despite our master's mercy. He asked for this. He would have lived longer if he were wiser. To be young and foolish, a pity. You disgust me. Call it a fox disposition. I won't let you. I promised I would protect them. We're in a hurry, alright? You keep this up and we'll be forced to deal with you. Don't waste your life, kitten. Tama doesn't need her life if it's for Oni-chan. My goodness! We're fools for playing to this obvious distraction. I shall take to the skies. Yeah, go ahead. We'll catch up. You're not going anywhere! He disappeared. Strain your eyes and look. That crow is but an illusion. How predictable. The real one's over there. What? I lied. He's actually over there. You said you're willing to risk your life, alright? Your life will end in loyalty. Okay. Huh? What? It felt like forever since I used my own legs. Yura's feet kicked the earth away and over and over. We had made it to a thick layer of forest where everything looked the same. Yurra! So you think something is wrong as well, Lord Haruki? Yurra stopped to look around. You're finally here. I was getting bored to death waiting for you. Fiend! You must be the enemy commander. Yurra flung shurikens at her, but the woman disappeared, making them strike the tree behind her instead. An illusion. There's no way I'd go head to head with a physical master like you. You'd spent too much time with those girls for us to wipe your memory clean, but to think that you'd get involved on your own. How did you get here? It was stupid for you to even try. The other ninja caught up. I heard flapping wings from above the trees. You know you can't get away. I've reached word that we've captured your little distraction. Tama! The two of you barely know how to use ninjutsu. There's no way you're getting out of here. You're done for. Where's her older sister? Didn't she say she was coming? Yurra squeezed my thighs harder. This is your final warning. I, Fumayura, am willing to throw my life away to protect Lord Haruki. Protect? What are you on about? We are trying to protect the boy from you. I'm only telling him to back off. What nonsense do you utter? Haven't you realized you forced yourselves on him and invaded his property? We and the Hojo clan are... That is in the past. Times have changed. The shinobi have lost their place. Accept that. Your kind are relics, and you are now nothing more than a nuisance. Wow, this girl's a bitch. A nuisance? Yura's hold on my legs loosened. It was a sign. They are not a nuisance. I hopped off of Yura's back. Now it was my turn to have her back. You are being one-sided. If you have any respect for my wishes, let us go. Please give Tama back to us. I am not leaving without both of them. You would have us by your side, Lord Haruki? I am touched. Did you hear that? Enough of your needless words. Now! You're sick. What? You're under their spell. You've lost all rational thought. The girl shrugged, exasperated. She looked directly at Yurra. 1021. Do you know what that number represents? It is a number of incidents caused by shinobi in the past year. The sum of all the cases caused by runaway ninja and ninja who have lost their homes. Most of them follow your exact pattern. All this talk about serving one's master is a scam. A scam? It'll be too late once they take everything away from you. Crying about it won't bring anything back, Hojo Haruki. What is a scam? Look at that face. She doesn't know anything. There must be a misunderstanding. Yes, and you misunderstand shinobi. Our assailant leaned against a tree. I received her enmity head on. An ancient contract. Do you really think they would serve you unconditionally under such a pretext? Nonsense. We are true scam artists. Never admit to their lies. We could say the same for you. These incidents may have happened, but there was a chance that Yurra was unaware of what she was doing. Perhaps it would all come to light once you looked into it that this was that Fuma planned all along. Did I look astonished? Lord Haruki? I grabbed Yura's hand, and she squeezed mine in return. I can tolerate these insults no longer. If what you say is true, then I shall destroy the Fuma village myself. Yurra, strange, you are shinobi. Will you be able to go against your village's orders? Shinobi only move according to their village's orders, don't they? Fuma ninja, beast form! And now you show your true colors. This is exactly what I was talking about. Yurra, no! What do you have against shinobi? What do you know about Lord Haruki and I? I am willing to give my life and soul only for Lord Haruki. I have dreamed of serving him. You know nothing of the kindness Lord Haruki has shown myself and Tama, so don't talk like you do. Yurra! It is as you say. We came like a bolt out of the blue. We forced ourselves upon him. He did not know what to do with us. And yet he accepted us. He showed us kindness and stroked our heads. Lord Haruki accepted us with open arms and loved us both. Let us through. I shall ask the village its true intentions. If the Fuma village is the true enemy, then give us a chance to prove it. You're out of control. You're not going anywhere. Then I shall use force! Her unrestrained voice grew hoarse. Impressive strength, but you are young. You will need no match for Antelope. We could break the girl's cold, massive composure even after provoking her. Antelope? You mean that giant? He was nothing. That nothing is right behind you. What? Yurra! This is a payback, child. This difference in size. Yurra took a direct hit and was sent flying into a tree. The tree creaked and shook from the terrible force. It would be tiresome if you put up another fight and then another. Antelope, make it hurt. Feel free to go overboard. We have another in case this one dies. Understood. Her emotionless, disinterested voice. Antelope walked past me, not acknowledging that I existed, swinging around his huge club. Stop! He was muscle-plated. I jumped on him and wailed on his back, but pain ran through my fist instead. Yurra said she didn't know anything. She only wanted to protect me. Silence! I was flipped 360 degrees and I focused my attacks from my chest to his back. I lashed on his shoulder. It wouldn't have taken him a second to foil my petty attempt at attacking him. No matter where I looked, Antelope was there. He slung his huge club and was making his way to Yurra. Yurra! What else could I do? What else could I have done? I jumped in front of Yurra in a desperate attempt to cover for her. Jesus Christ. What? I felt the vibration of the attack from my kneeling position. But the pain never came. Probably because I was disintegrated. Yurra? I felt her faint breathing on my chest and held Yurra's head. This is all I need. Yurra had vowed allegiance to me, and now we were... Wait, what? Oh. Oh, Tama. Triangle ears twitched against my cheek. Yurra was still in my arms, but someone was rubbing against my back. It had to be Tama. Are you hurt? Were you scared? Terrified. What? You pass. Barely. You found our hideout in the record time, but I'm taking off points for hesitation. And there is also the matter of the girl coming at me at the last moment, ignoring her master's safety. After everything you said, what do you expect? Cut them some slack, they still passed. Oh, how very unlike you to be kind, Cat. Shut it. I'll have you know I don't hold back during this trial. The wings are hovering down. Shall we take down the barrier later, Sehi? Yes, the test is over. Test? I wasn't allowed to hold back. Forgive me. Sure? Is it okay for us to talk now? What happened to me? A tired smile rushed to my face before I could even bother asking what was going on. So, at what point was I fooled? Fooled? This was a test. Your mother, Lady Hojo Akiyo, agreed to this. Meaning... We were ordered to test the strength of these shinobi, along with the strength of your bond. She took off her goggles. I was at a loss for words when I saw her face. Are you kidding me? It took him this long to figure it out? I see, this was all meticulously planned. I'll give her that. The transfer student who came in last month, Suzuki Aya, forced a smile. I do not follow. Dumbass. What did you say? Was that any way to talk to your sister? Ow, 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 ow. Stop grinding my head, eldest sister. Wait, eldest sister? Uh-huh. It's Nachi, Oni-chan. Hey, you did good out there today. I was finally able to see her face. Her triangle ears twitched on top of her head. Aw, they all look... Yeah, they do. Okay, yeah. Definitely older sister. It's kind of cute, actually. On top of her head. We've shown you our plans. Shall we call it a day? No way! So it was a test the whole time? Huh. Okay. So it was basically a test to determine their bond and to determine... Yeah, it was just a test to determine their bond and I guess to determine whether they could actually protect Haruki. So I wonder if that means his parents and his family, I guess, is really important. Anyway, that's where I'm going to end the part here. That's a really good spot, actually, right now. That was not what I was expecting. I thought that was actually climbing to something really big, and then it just kind of crumbled right there at the end. It's like, yeah, it was just a test. It's like, oh, I thought this was going to be like something really big, like a big fight or something like that. But that was interesting. That was the first time somebody actually attacked them. Huh. All right, well, with that, that's all the time I got for today, guys. Let me know what you guys thought of this whole scenario in the bottom, in the comment section below. Did you guys think that was the same thing? I had no idea that was coming. I mean, I guess that was good writing and whatnot and good build-up for it, but I was kind of hoping it would be some, like, big epic battle or something along those lines. But anyway, that was so cool. As always, if you guys want to check this game out for yourself, there'll be a link to it in the description below. Thank you all for checking out the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Maniacs, out.